Hello, drivers and everyone else. One of the reasons why you don't see drivers exercising, walking, spending time out of their trucks is the way the day is set up. Sometimes, in order to do just that, you put yourself in a really peculiar situation. You see, truck drivers work mostly on a 14-hour day with 11 hours of driving, and they get 10 hours of downtime. Well, on days where you're constantly in stop-and-go traffic or long periods of driving to where you're just exhausted at the end of your day, you would think getting up and moving around would be a plus, something that you would easily want to do or could do. But honestly, it's not so easy. Sometimes you're just so mentally exhausted that you become physically exhausted as well. And you really need that 10 hours of downtime. Unfortunately, not getting a little exercise is very detrimental to your health, both mentally and physically. And also, when you go to bed, sometimes you are required to or expected to get out on the road right away so your days are never the same. For example, if you stop at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, oftentimes it is necessary or expected for you to take your 10-hour break. Therefore, you're going to get started at 3 in the morning and then work through that day to make your appointments. And then when the 14 hours or 11 hours are up, whatever comes first, you're going to have to deal with the situation of shutting down, maybe even later than you did the day before, or earlier than you did the day before, and adjust for your time, and having to wake up maybe instead of 3 o'clock, getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning to go run your day to make things happen. So it's more complicated than sometimes I even let it on to be.